to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing a baking video, as you can see in the title of the video. So I'm doing something super easy and quick just because I asked you guys on my Snapchat, what do you guys want me to make? If you don't follow me on Snapchat, go ahead and do that right now. I talk to you guys a lot on there, so go ahead and do that. My Snapchat is Tiana Musarra 2 because that's what it is. And yeah, so I am going to be making super easy protein energy little balls that you can just pop in the fridge and eat them throughout the week or throughout the day or as a little bit of dessert. I like to make them and I just sneak one in every once in a while throughout the day and then after dinner because it's like a healthy little dessert, little treat, I guess you could say. And perfect time for summertime. I know a lot of people are like, you know, getting all their summer bodies ready. So what a perfect time to do this. So why I do this, I asked you guys what you guys want me to talk about and it was just a bunch of different stuff. So it was pretty much just like an update on my life type thing. But I'm just gonna talk, whatever comes out of my mouth will come out of my mouth. But yeah, so to start off, what you're gonna need is oats, just plain oats. Then you're gonna need peanut butter, sea salt, vanilla, honey, flaxseed, and I use protein powder. A lot of people use coconut flakes. I personally don't like the taste of the coconut flakes in this, but you can do that if you want, or you don't have to do it at all. These are really just the main ingredients. But I'm adding a scoop of protein just to get a little bit extra, because you are getting protein from the peanut butter, but it's just not enough. So. And I'm not a fan, I love peanut butter, but personally I feel like peanut butter makes my waist kind of chunky, so especially this one. But if you have the peanut butter, if you look at the ingredients and it only says peanuts and water, then you're fine. But this one has sugar and stuff in it, so I'm really just using it till it finishes and then I'm gonna get back the other one. But yeah, that's all you're gonna need. And you're just gonna go by, I do a cup of everything, and then as I mix it together, if I need more of something, I'll add it. But I'm just gonna start with the oats. So, update on my life. I'm moving in about 3 weeks, which is crazy. I've been packing, my house looks crazy because like we sold everything in the house, so there's like our TV's on like some random table. My bed is just the mattress on the floor. It looks hilarious, but it is what it is. It's for all good things. So you're gonna use like a tablespoon. I'm just putting about like 5 shakes in there, and then if I need more, I need more. But yeah, and then I'm doing a cap of this. But yeah, so I'm moving in 3 weeks, so it's like, well, less than 3 weeks, but it's just been crazy. I'm so excited to move. If you guys know me, I've been talking about it for a while. I've been talking about it for a while because, I mean, I just can't wait. It's gonna be literally so amazing. Also, by the way, you can measure it in here and put like the cup of peanut butter, but it's just gonna get this all dirty, and to clean peanut butter is so annoying, so I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put as much as I think will equal out on here and then see how much I need more. That's gonna be really exciting. I'm moving more south to be super close to Miami. It's gonna be so amazing and awesome. And I've been wanting it for a long time, so I'm so excited. Also, I wanted to say, a lot of people think that, first of all, I wanted to say that I am only 23, okay? I'm going to be 24 in June. So I'm a baby, I'm young. Like, I don't consider myself a grown person, right? Like, I don't know, I don't consider myself like, oh, I'm grown. Like, I don't know how people, like, I'm independent, I pay my own bills. I have my own freaking health insurance I have to pay. I have bills I need to pay. I have expenses I need to pay monthly. Like, I have adult things that I take care of, but I don't consider myself like super grown. I don't know, maybe because in my head I'll always be like a kid. But I wanted to tell people out there that it's okay to live with your parents. Like, that doesn't make you any less of a woman or a man or less independent just because you live with your family. Especially if your family is like welcoming and like they don't care to rush you out the house. Like, everyone I know that has been like everybody that I personally know that has been successful in life long term have not rushed to move out of their parents' house. Of course, other circumstances make sense, like if like, you know, you need to move to another state or just work-wise or something, but most people live with friends or roommates or their boyfriend or their girlfriend. I'm single and I don't want a roommate, so like I'm not trying to move out. Like a lot of people think that, oh, you must be, what the fuck? Oh, I think that's my Instacart. Anyways, people might think like, oh, you are this and that, like why do you still live with your parents? Like I know people who are millionaires that still live with their parents because they're not in a rush to go spend money on something that is just gonna make it let them be lonely in it. Like why would I go get like a huge house or condo or something? And first of all, renting is not for me. Like I've been taught a lot about money growing up and as I've gotten older, and if you're gonna rent an apartment because you have to, okay, but if you have the ability to stay home and save all your money and, you know, save for you to buy something, that's what you want to do. Save your money. Like save it till you can buy something, and then when you buy something, rent it out to someone else and still live home and someone else is paying your mortgage. Like it's just advice that I was given that I know was great advice and that has been working for me. It's been working for a lot of people that I know. Like you'll hear a lot of people have like a huge house and they're lonely and they're never home, or their family's always at their house. Like what was the purpose of moving out, you know? Like you don't have to, hold on one second. Sorry y'all, I have a lot of things going on with Elysian. Like I'm at the point where I'm just gonna refund everyone their money back and call it a day because this company I'm working with is so trash, like so trash. Like when I used to do hoodies on my own back, like this was in like 2019 maybe, like before anyone even like knew anything about me. I used to sell hoodies and I used to sell biker shorts and bikinis, and I was doing really good, and I did that all by myself. I did the website by myself, I shipped everything, packaged everything, I did all that, and I did good. And and I would get things out within like 3 to 5 days to people. And working with a company I thought would be like a smarter idea, just because like maybe I'd have like a lot more to do and like it would be beneficial, but no, they suck and they don't do anything, and like they just give me the runaround every day about something. And I don't like when people try to make a fool of me, or when people try to think I'm stupid, because that's the last thing I am. And I don't care who you are, I will tell you like it is, because you're not gonna play when it comes to business and other people's money, or mine. So that's not what we're gonna do. I don't know, like I'm uploading this today and I'm not gonna have a clear answer on what's going on until tomorrow. So obviously I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure you follow the Elysian Instagram just so you guys can be updated if you're curious and if you bought something. But yeah, but like I was saying before, I don't know where I ended, but I was saying like, don't make people feel bad for you because you live with your parents. Like you're stacking money, you're about to buy something when you're ready for it, when you're at an age for it. My parents have always told me, do everything with age, do everything with time. Like there's so much more time in life to have, that you can accomplish so many things and do so many things at the right age, you know? I'm just like such a family oriented person that I love being with my parents. I love being with my family. My friends love my parents. My friends love coming over and hanging out with my parents. Like it's never an issue. Like I don't ever feel less of a woman because I live at home. I know men that are hot as fuck, got money, and they live with their parents. Like it's not a big deal. That's why when people are like, you live with your parents? I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, and I save money. And I still do what I want, like, and I'm not lonely. I love being with my parents. They're so funny. They help me through so much, and they give me so much advice, and they help me with my work a lot too. Like, if I was living by myself, it would be a lot harder for me to do a lot of things that I do. So having the help of my parents is really great for me, and I just don't care. Like I'm single. Like, I haven't, like, if I were to be in a relationship, like a serious relationship, and like we want to live together or something, or I'm like, okay, this is probably gonna end up that way, I'd buy something, and you know, they can come with me, or like vice versa. But I haven't found anyone yet. It's just like, moral of the story is, don't make people feel bad for you because you make other decisions than them. You're not less of a person or less independent because you do something different than someone else. In the long run, it's gonna help you. I just want people to know, don't try to rush the process of life. Like, if you're 20 years old, 21 years old, and your parents are like, oh, I love you, like, you can stay here till you, whatever you want, like, take advantage of that, you know? Like, don't be like a freaking deadbeat either and not do shit and I'm living with my mommy and daddy. Like, it's not like that. Like, you gotta work, you gotta save. You're saving and living at home so you can have something of your own soon, not just to waste away in your parents' basement or some shit. Like, it's, you know, it's for a goal, it's for the bigger picture. But I'm just saying, if you're in your 20s, you're young, don't rush, and don't make people on the internet make you feel bad for the way you're living. Because let me tell you, a lot of these people are living paycheck to paycheck. They get paid, that goes to rent, and they wait another month, they get paid, and that goes to rent. You want to live like that? Or you want to have fun, you want to enjoy your money, you want to invest your money, and then later on you can do all of that at one time. Yeah, I just want people to like not feel bad about it. And when people try to tell me like, you still have your mom and dad, like, that doesn't hurt my feelings. Like, I'm like, yeah, bitch, the fuck? Like, it's not a bad thing. Doing the most at such a young age because you think you're behind, because you see people on the internet living a different kind of life. Like, half the time they're full of shit. Like, being serious. That's why I try to live a real life on the internet so you guys can see the truth. Like, this is me, you know? Like, it's not, I'm not trying to hide it. Like, it is what it is. Like, you know, you just want to be smart. You don't want to be cheap, you just want to be smart. Like, because a cheap person is so unattractive. Like, that is, ugh. It's one of the ugliest traits you could have, is being cheap. But you gotta be smart. Make sure you're smart with your money. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I'm just kept adding until it got like a mushy consistency. And I think it's about good. Let me taste it. I'm put a little bit more honey just to make it a little bit more mushy. And if your friends laugh at you, they're not good friends, because people should be like, damn, like, good for you for like saving on that and like doing your thing. Like, that should be the type of people that should be in your life, not people that make you feel bad for the life you want to live. That's not good friends. The best way to learn in life is through other people's mistakes, so that way you don't repeat them and make it yourself. So I see certain things and I try to learn from it. I don't just try to observe it, I try to learn from it and never try to judge it, because you don't know what people are going through or what people's situation is or what they're waiting for. You know, someone could be super low key and then pop out with a mansion in a year or two, and you're like, damn, that's what you were waiting for? Yeah. Or it could be the other way around. Or there's people that don't have a choice. There's people that are 18 and their parents kicked them out of their house and they have no choice but to do that. And I condemn kids that get kicked out like that and have to start paying rent and doing all these things on their own with no help. Like, you guys are rock stars. Like, you guys are freaking solid people. Like, to have to do that and at a young age and figure it all out on your own, like, that's a really good, like, I don't even know how to explain. Like, that's like, I condemn people like that. And it makes me really grateful for the parents that I have, because they could have easily been like, get out of here, you know, but they want me here, you know. But some people don't have that privilege or luxury to stay at home. So if you do, take advantage of that, and you know, love your family, love your parents, take advantage that they're alive. Like, we're not all gonna be here forever, and you're gonna regret it when you are being a little asshole or brat to your mom or dad. But yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to say. Okay, wait, I'm not done. I thought I was finished with this. Hold on. Let me put it in a plate. Sorry, y'all, Instacart problems. And you're gonna put it in your hand, and you're just gonna make a ball. Like this. And you can make them small, big, however you like, and then you're gonna put them in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Leave it there, and then they're good to go. They're so good. It kind of tastes like cookie dough, like a healthy version of cookie dough. But it's super, super good, and I love them so much. I used to make these all the time. Yeah. They're so good. So this is what it looks like. And now I'm just gonna put in the fridge. Leave it there for about 30 minutes, and that's it. So I'm about to go eat some lunch. Also, the protein that I use is TrueFit. This is not sponsored. I just use this protein. I do have a code though, Tiana15, if you want to purchase it. It is grass-fed protein. It has a ton of other benefits. I personally have seen a difference in my body when I've taken this, so I like it. It's been about 2 months since I've been on that protein, and I absolutely love it. So hopefully you guys like it too. Try it out. If you try this recipe out, let me know what you think. Tag me on Instagram if you use it. And yeah, I need to go wash my hair because my hair is so dirty and it's like pulled back so tight because it's so dirty I couldn't wear it down. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a great day and a blessed rest of your day, guys.